Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial we will learn about inheritance in C Sharp. So sometimes there are things in our code that we have to write again and again. So instead of repeating them, we can place them in one class and then reuse them in another class. This concept is called as inheritance in C Sharp. So for that we have a base class, and then we have derived class A, derived class B, and derived class C. And now let's move on to a practical example. For example, we have base class as device, then we have a derived class laptop, and derived class smartphone, and derived class 3 as smartwatch. Now let's write the code and see how we can use the concept of inheritance. Okay, so first I'm going to write the code for the base class. Okay, so I'm writing here class, and the name of the class is going to be device. Okay, and first I'm writing the fields, and now since this is the base class, so the fields are going to be common. Okay, so what are going to be the fields? The name and the battery life, and both are going to be public, so I'm writing public string name and public int battery life, and battery life are going to be in hours definitely. Okay, and then since we are talking about fields, there are going to be methods, and since we are working in the base class, so this is going to be common method. Okay, so the method that I'm going to use here is going to be show details, so I'm writing here only show public void show, and in this I'm writing here console.writeLine name of the device and the battery life. So in the curly brackets I'm going to call the name, and then I'm writing here battery life, and in again the curly braces I'm calling these this variable battery life, and in hours definitely. Okay, so we are done with our base class, and then we have our derived class, which is also called as the child class, is laptop. So let's talk about that. Derived class 1, that is going to be laptop, so I'm writing here class laptop, and then I will put a colon, and I will write the name of the base class. So that's how we write the derived class in C Sharp. Okay, and this is the block of the class, where first I'm going to write a constructor. So we have already learned the constructor in our previous tutorial. We know that we have to write public, and we are not going to write void, because we know that the constructor is something that do not have any return type. So I'm writing the name of the class here. Okay, because this is the constructor, this is a special method. Okay, and then I am going to write the name, and the name is going to be the laptop. Okay, and the battery life, so battery life is going to be, for example, 8 hours, so I'm writing just 8. So we are done with our first derived class. Now we are going to use a similar data for another class, that is going to be our class 2, and this is the smartphone. So as you can see it from here, this is smartphone, so I'm just changing the name of the class, and also I'm going to change the name of the constructor as well. Okay, and after that we will change the field, so this is going to be Android phone, and the battery life, for example, is going to be 12 hours. Then moving on to our third class, that is going to be our smartwatch. So I will change the name of the class from smartphone to smartwatch, and also I'm going to change the name of the constructor, because this should be similar to the name of the class, and name of the fields Apple Watch, and battery life, for example, 20. Okay, now moving on to our program class, where we will be using our main method, so static void main. Okay, so here I will be creating 3 objects, because we have 3 derived classes: laptop, smartphone, and smartwatch. So let's create those. So first is going to be laptop, and I'm going to create an object name as my laptop is equal to new laptop. Okay, and in a very similar way I'm going to create the 2 more objects, that is going to be smartwatch and smartphone. So this is the second object, and this is going to be the third one, smartwatch. So I'm writing here smartwatch, because first this is going to be the name of the class, and then the object, new, and name of the class again with the two braces. Okay, and after that I will be using this common method that we have used in our base class. So I will use this method, call method, to show details for the derived class. So I'm writing here my laptop dot show, my smartphone dot show, and third object is my smartwatch dot show. And if I run this program, this will show the details for the individual derived classes. Okay, so this is for our class 1 laptop, Dell laptop, and with battery life 8 hours. The second one is going to be for our smartphone, and third one is going to be for smartwatch. So that's how we use the concept of inheritance in C sharp. Instead of writing the code over and over again, we simply use a base class, and then we use the fields and methods from the base class inside of the derived class. So that's all for this tutorial, guys. If you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.